So I was looking for shoes that I could buy to do a comparison to some new shoes that I got from Cru NonPareil. And as I was researching different shoes in that price range, I came across this brand, which I had admittedly seen before, called Skolyx. Also a Scandinavian brand, also made in Spain. And as I looked into the brand more, I realized they live in the Meermin price point. And they produce really, really nice shoes. So I picked up a couple pair really to do a comparison. I was looking for a pair of split toes. They don't make them. I got a pair of long wings instead. So I have a pair of derbies and I have a pair of Oxfords. The Oxfords are a round last. It is not a boring round last. It has that kind of little flat area. It has an interesting toe shape. You can see after a few wears, has a little bit of creasing, but not bad. You know, the lining is on the thin side and not necessarily on the super soft side. I think on a scale of 1 to 10 with, you know, Crockett and Jones lining be a 10, I would put these in the 6, maybe 5, 6 arena. They're not bad by any means, right? But they're not like that luxurious feel that you get from C&J. But they're not supposed to be either, right? These are $230 shoes. $230. That is very little for the quality you're getting. Now, what don't you get? You don't get leather soles. It's all this city sole. Now they have very thick heel blocks, right? And you know, the top lift matches the sole, and it's very simple. Now, if you're in Scandinavia or pretty much anywhere in Northern Europe and you get a lot of rain, city soles are probably what you need anyway, right? So it's definitely not a detractor in my mind, but it is a way that they've kind of kept the choices down so that they could offer better value. And I understand that, right? It's all just business. And if you look at the quality of leather, I mean, this is not Crockett and Jones quality, but it's not bad quality either, right? And I would say that the linings on this, if you compare it to like a Meermin lining on their main line, the linings are better. Now the uppers, I would wager that Meermin's uppers could probably give these a run for the money, but people complain about the comfort from Meermin, and in my mind, a lot of that has to do with the lining, and these are a little bit on the superior side, not much. But I do think that this is an interesting brand to get to know. I think that they have a lot of really fascinating work that they do. And I see a lot of similarities with other brands. Like if I look at this medallion has a lot in common with the Cobbler Union one. And it is an interesting, you know, construction as well. Is all very, very similar, all very good, right? The upper construction is very, very fine. The cutting is good. You know, it checks all those boxes. And the sole work, the welt work and so forth is also very good. It checks the boxes. So it's an interesting phenomenon, right? You're not getting a lot of detail, you're not getting a lot of finishing, but you're not paying for it either. And what you are getting is you're getting a good quality shoe that can be resold and can last you many generations of the shoe, right? And I mean generations by meaning resold to resold to resole. So Skolyx, it's a good brand. I'm interested to learn more about it. I hope they get more choices. I hope they do a split toe and a hole cut that I can look at in brown, and that it's eventually something that they continue to build on. So within this price category, deep in the tier 4, right around the $200, $230 range, I'm going to keep my eye on Skolyx. Let me know what your thoughts are on Skolyx. I'm interested to hear. Thanks.